What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Monday. So today I just want to go over what to expect from this week, at least with my portfolio, if you guys have similar plays that I have. What I will be looking forward to eventually adding to the portfolio. So keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. As I keep growing the YouTube channel, I'll be doing way more giveaways for you guys. So thank you so much for the support. So you can see the portfolio is at 65K. The stock market is closed today for President's Day, unfortunately. So I do want to go over my plans, at least with this portfolio. Well, with my weekly dividends, I want to eventually build up every single play that I have here to at least like 1,000 shares. So YMAX, YMAG, and QDTE, I like these a lot. You know, they're great in my opinion for weekly payments. I know a lot of people like to have a whole bunch of weekly payers, but right now I'm sticking with these. Eventually, I do plan on adding XDTE and RDTE and YBTC from Roundhill. I like all those plays as well. But I want to slowly build up these plays. Like I said, maybe to 1,000 shares. And then I'll add another one. You know, things like that. I'm playing around with the portfolio and seeing what works best. Right now, I like what I have. Okay. For this week, we are going to look at Tesla. Tesla, I believe, YieldMax announces their distributions on Wednesday, so we're going to see what Tesla pays out. I only have 128 shares, nothing too crazy. I'm down 13%. It hasn't been doing great for me. So another alternative to Tesla would probably be from Curve, the TSLP, which I like a lot. Let me just show you guys how that one looks. TSLP, that one also tracks Tesla. TSLP. This one is from Curve, so this one has been more stable. They pay a nice decent dividend, nothing like a yield max, but they do have more NAV stability. So this one might be one I eventually add for that first week instead of Tesla. But it depends how Tesla does. I'm still, like I said, I've only been in Tesla for like a month and a half, so I'm gonna see how that performs. And then with my other two plays that I have, SPY T and QQQT, right there, 56 shares, and I'm up 1%. So I like SPY T a lot from Defiance. You know, I've said this before. They got very NAV, they have NAV stability, and the dividend income is pretty decent. They pay like 30 cents per share every single month, as well as QQQT. This one tracks the NASDAQ 100 from Defiance. And I have 26 shares, up 2%, up 11 bucks. So I like these two plays a lot. Like I said, eventually TSLP might join that first week position. And then, I mean, there's so many other great plays out there, like a JEPQ, JEPB that I want to eventually add. We also got the Goldman Sachs ones, GPIQ. I like all of those. So we're eventually going to slowly add those over time. But right now, the main focus is to build up that dividend income each and every single month. And then second week, the VIDI, Phoebe, and royalty income. Right now, in this tab, in my second week, my focus is getting royalty income to $20 a month and then eventually adding a new play. I like where I have the VIDI at. Phoebe as well. I like both of those plays. And I'm slowly building up those as well. But they're already paying me like around 20. Phoebe's paying me like $20 a month. The VIDI is paying me like over $200, sometimes $300 a month. So royalty income, I want to get it to $20 a month. And then I'll eventually add a new play. And then third week, Coney, PSEC, Netflix, AAPY. So AAPY was the new play that I added in like the last couple days. I only have one share, so I'm slowly going to build up my position with AAPY. So this is another curve play that I like. It tracks Apple stock. And, you know, I do believe in Apple. I like the Apple phones. I like their, the laptops. You know, they got the tablets, all this stuff. The watches. I'm slowly going to build up AAPY. I believe in the company. I believe that curve will have a better stability, NAV stability compared to Yield Max. But their share price is a little bit more than what Yield Max tends to be, because I believe AAP, I mean I was a the Apple Yield Max one. I don't know which one. I think it's Apple. Now that I think about it, yeah. So Apple, it's only $16, so it's cheaper, but the NAV is it probably tends to erode more over time. But I like that. I like the curve funds more for that NAV stability. But PSEC, Netflix, those are doing good for me. Coney, obviously, you guys know it pays me $300, $400 a month sometimes, depending on the distribution. And then fourth week, right now, this tab, I'm trying to build up AIPI, FEPI, AMZ, and MSTY are good where I have them. And then Oxford Square Capital is kind of like a PSEC for me. I'm just slowly building that up to like $10 a month. And then AIPI, I'm trying to get that to $20 a month, kind of like FEPI. And I really like those two from Rexfang. They have done a great job with that NAV stability, nice for total returns. And, I can't complain with that. They gave a nice distribution. I think they've been paying like $1 a month per share. So they've been doing really well. I like them a lot. And I know I had a comment a day or two ago about where's the growth? Where's the long-term growth stocks? I don't want to pick long-term growth stocks. I rather just have everything in the VOO, which holds the top 500 companies in one ETF. So why would I, pick individual stocks when you got everything in the VOO? It just doesn't make sense to me. I'd rather just hold on to the VOO, which holds everything. I get nice total returns for long-term growth. And I'm always buying at least $5 or $3, $10 a day of the VOO for long-term growth. As well as SCHD. SCHD, to me, it's kind of like more dividends. It's a nice long-term dividend stock. It's been doing well. And obviously, you guys can see I'm up in both of these plays, up 13%. The VOO, I am up 29%. So these I'm always buying every day as well. And these are basically the two stocks that I like for long-term growth. And they pay nice. They pay a decent dividend, nothing crazy. And then obviously, I'm trying to focus on income as well in the process. So I got a little bit of growth and then income coming every single week of every month. So that's the plan here. And to make it grow faster, I know a lot of people don't like being in debt, but I'm being a little bit more responsible when using my margin. I'm only using $1,200. Some people out there are using like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. I mean, I'm only using $1,000. I'm only paying interest right now on the extra $252 that I'm using on Robinhood. There's $1,000 interest free from Robinhood Gold. So why not use the margin to build up more income every single month, pay the little bit of interest, and then just keep on compounding it? Buy more, buy more. The interest rates are low on Robinhood. They're pretty good, in my opinion. And you might as well take advantage of it. Just be responsible and not use all of the margin, because you could end up in a margin calls. Okay, so be very responsible when using margin. That's what I'm doing. Some people out there, I'm gonna be honest, are just kind of greedy. They want to make tens and thousands of dollars every single month, and then they don't like paying margin, this and that. I rather use small amounts over time, and I'm learning. I'm learning as I go, and I don't want to get too greedy and then eventually have a margin call in my portfolio. I don't want any of that. So I'm also adding money from my paycheck. So every time I get paid for my regular job, my 9 to 5, I put $100 in here to keep on compounding, keep on adding more money, keep on growing, and adding it to more of my plays here. So that's the plan, guys, for this portfolio. I know some people might have more questions. I do set taxes aside. I throw the money into SGOV. That's what I have. I even have it labeled here for taxes. So whatever I have to pay in taxes when tax time comes around, I have around $6,000 in here. I just take the money out of the SGOV, pay the taxes, and that's taken care of. So I'm always setting money aside for taxes. I usually take 30% of whatever I get paid, and throw it into SGOV. I don't know if I'll be using all of the $6,000, but I know I'll have to pay something for sure. So that's what I'm doing. This, like I said, none of this is financial advice. You do what works best for you. You do what you know works best. So hope you guys enjoyed the video for this Monday. Like I said, stock market is closed, but tomorrow we're back at it. And I'll make another video to show you guys what I've been buying and showing you guys the daily progress. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Leave me any comments, questions down below. You guys can also follow me on TikTok, on Instagram. Check out the links down below. You guys want to get a free stock from Robinhood, definitely use my link. You guys sign up and get a free stock. So appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.